You're live. And speaking of them, I'll let the stream settle down, kind of everything get settled here. Y'all are on live, so. If you may also grab a camera, I can fucking pull you in there. If not, we'll just do it tonight. Check the live and see how it's running, and see how the thumbnail looks like. Be right back.
Man, just see United Airlines just ordered 100 Boeing 787 Dreamliners. Options for another 100 too.
Alright, get my chat up. Which I'm gravy, which I think I am. Cool. Yes. Right, farm done. So, I've had a hard time, really. We're not here all the time because we had some. Well, we'll talk about those later. Some issues. Some issues. It's cold in Texas. Somebody check the stream and see how it sounds. Please.
We're just streaming that.
YouTube. Grab the link.
What am I talking?
Here comes the link. Oh, and look at that beautiful thumbnail.
See, I like that
Look
one.
at that beautiful thumb. Well, okay, we have plenty to choose from. Just okay. We're gonna have to go through them again. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that sign. I didn't fix anything. I'm like, let me just make sure the shit works and all that crap, right? So, anyway, there is the I'm watching chat.
Hard.
Hopefully T will get in here. Because he says he wants goats and chickens and shit. So I'm like, okay, you have to come watch the farm sim. Like I'm not you know what? Really, actually, you know what? I'm gonna when she gets in here, we have it. If hopefully I'm actually gonna say this because what happened the other night was she's like, I want you to come check out the farm sim, right? She's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. We'll do a live stream. It's like, but as soon as she saw the game, she's like, do you realize I'm not a gamer? I'm like, what do you mean? You said you want to come check out the farm sim, but you're not a gamer. I'm like,
I'm watching you guys do the farm sim.
I'm gonna have my own fucking farm at some point in time, and it might be real fucking soon.
Then you won't need to be on here. You'll be out there getting the eggs from the chickens and milking the cows.
No, I'm not gonna be there. She's gonna have her shit to do. If she wants to fucking do some of this shit, like if she wants some chickens, I don't mind chickens. I can only do so much, man. Get at a farm. Number one, you know how long is it? Like, okay, even if you get Paul, how big is your ranch house out there? Like, what do you have? You don't even have an acre, right? Like, what, 3/4 of an acre?
Quarter.
Okay, quarter of an acre. Just to even do landscape on that.
Well, it actually it's like a half or whatever. Because it's like how the fuck's it measured? It's like measured 0.49 or something like that. So it's just not quite. It's not a little over a quarter, but not quite a half.
No, the ultimate goal for me, I probably never have a big ranch. Like, I know I'll never have a big ranch, but somebody needs a little help. Excuse me, what kind of help do you need, Mrs. Sweet Tea? Welcome in. What kind of help do you need? I can give you a lot of help. You want some, you want some, strawberry cheesecake? Do you want a divorce? Wait. What kind of help you need? You want a divorce?
Oh, what the fuck?
You realize I'm riding a horse around too. Like, I don't have a cell phone. Welcome in, Sweet Tea. I'm riding some horses.
I just crashed.
But yeah, since the whole job debacle and all that crap, Tony, it's like I'm getting me what age am I? 56 this year. Okay, we gotta wait for Matt to come in. So he got dumped out. We had to wait for Matt to come in. So, and that we'll just have a little beer, wait for him to come back. Look, I have titties on my head. No way.
Maybe all this lag that I'm getting is the console side of it. Maybe the console side right now is all messed up.
Well, you do know I see people saying all the time that the console's rattled down compared to the PC. I don't know.
I'll show you some goats and chickens in a second.
I just crashed. And that hasn't happened in a long time. And they just did updates the other day.
Like I said, I haven't
Well,
discussed this, but
big update. Down for like 4 hours.
we started with one horse. Now we have 5. Apparently, the horses procreate like crazy. So yeah, these. What do we have? Okay, wait. Jasmine, Craig, Illusion, Wings. What's the 5th one? Hold on. Bad with names. bad with names, but if I learn animal names, we gotta hit like. Okay, wait, I gotta think about this. Craig, illusion, wings.
But it was from like
Go look at them.
10 o'clock. Finally, yesterday morning, it finally came back up. I think.
What's the other one that said?
Just had massive
Ah!
lag.
Okay, let's go check. Just be able to remember the names of all the horses. They all look. To be honest with you, they all look the same. They're all black stallions, so you don't really be able to. There's no differences. They're all black stallions, right? So they're all black stallions. Okay, here we go. Illusion, Craig, Jasmine. Illusion, Craig, Jasmine, Wings, Milo. Okay. Jasmine and Milo are my new. Well, Milo's she's only 7 months old, right? Wings is pretty young too. But
Man, I gotta go on a repair and clean brigade on all my vehicles. All my shit is trashed.
Every time I park them, man, after the field, I wash them, repair them, fuel them. I just bought like I think it was like like 15,000 gallons of diesel.
So we'll take
That's
it for a
another
tour
thing I
around.
need. I need to put a fuel station over here. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I had to do that recently.
What, 4 trailer
Let's
loads
take
of fucking
T
diesel
over to the
today.
goats and chickens, right? So we'll take you over to the goats first. They're over here. They're over on the other side of the buffaloes over here. So, yeah, the goats. I need to check on them too. To be honest with you. They're over here in their own little corner. Want to wrangle one? Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! I'll make you into a jabrito. What? Okay, wait, T. Wait. What? That's obviously. It's obviously a female, and she's like, "Give me some milk." Right. So, just so you know, on the outside here, you do get milk, right? So I got some milk going. So she was probably coming. They don't. That's not a baby. That was a mother coming in for.
She had a liquid fertilizer tank and a
That
solid.
was a mother coming in to milk herself. I don't know if you can tell that. She's. They don't show the milkers here. It's kind of automatic thing. But she's coming in to milk, and if you look outside of, like I said, over here, this is where the milk comes, and I go sell them. So it's all the goat milk, right? Sheep milk, goat milk. What's the difference between a sheep and a goat? Anyway, we can go in the field here. Sometimes they just lay down. They have enough food? No, they need food. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go grab some food for them because they're out of food. How do I know that? So right there on the bottom right hand corner, which is over there. See right? If I go, they won't let me go that far. But over there, see what it says? Animals Health Food says 0. Big old goose eggs. Way to go, T. They remind me to go feed the goats, and you didn't either. Great. So they're gonna starve, and the EPA is gonna be called, and the CIA, and hurt that baby. Pretty cold, so probably need to go feed them, right? So let's do that. Grab wings here. Add him in a minute. Oh, I'll show you around.
I might end up grabbing horseplay.
This is all our, to the right here while I'm riding around. This is all our sugar cane. So we'll need to get our riding out of the way on this horse anyway. So sugarcane field, and you can get lost in the sugarcane field. It's big, and I almost did right there. Cauliflowers. So let's head back down here. Put the horse up, and we need some stuff for the goats. Obviously, they're starving to death. Which, what do they? right now. But what they eat on? Straw, hay, and grass. Right. So, put this man back in his stable. Okay. Let me do something. Let's grab straw there. Okay. Start this sucker up. Let's see if we can. Oh, by the way, we get a message up here. Right hand corner says up right there. Says our chicken coop is full up. You need to sell some of your eggs, yo. Right now.
Oh, which trailer does fuel?
Oh, it's under miscellaneous, flat, weird thing. Almost looks like a snowmobile trailer.
What kind of shit is that?
And previous
You don't actually
versions,
have to. If you buy a big enough tank, I don't think you. I think it's automatic. You don't have to fill it up, do you?
Yeah, you got.
No, you don't.
Buy fuel.
Actually, you know what? We've been playing. I've never actually run out of gas on any vehicle, ever.
What?
I have.
Piglets are over here. We'll tend to them in a minute. We got sugar cane. So on the other side, I planted a huge field of sugar cane. Huge. So, take care of the goats and whatnot down here.
So that tank net is also a mobile. Previous versions, I didn't check in this one, but it's also a mobile repair trailer too. So if your tractor breaks down in the field, you can take that trailer and repair your shit.
What is it called? The FST?
I don't know what it's called, but it's a tough. Hang on. FST 999, yeah, the 990. Oh, it doesn't do repair. It's a liquid transport.
Destroying this place. Actually, let's check it. We have to check out the goats, okay? Because I think I forget. So they eat grass and hay. Okay, so we have straw in here. We can't do that. Okay, so I thought they eat straw, but we don't have straw in here. If you look on the.
Catch you.
See you later, Mr. Ian the Cone.
See you later, Mr. McCalman. Later.
There goes Mr. Ian the Cone. So, that's would be nice. I know. Mr. Jolly Rocky! Anyway, we're gonna dump some straw in here. There. Okay, so what does the straw do?
Gonna tractor pull that that tank.
Yeah.
So what
But I
does the
use
straw do? The straw
John
creates
Deere.
manure. We'll do the same thing, and then we gotta go feed the goats. So we needed. What's it? It was grass. We have plenty of grass.
Like
Go feed the goats here in a second. Straw over here for the
3,000
cows.
gallons, I think. You're pulling them seriously.
What is cow shoot?
Let's see if
There's
this
babies
German
out here, too.
tractor will do it.
Now, what's funny is if you don't have a bunch of money for equipment like this, get it by hand. Get it by hand. That's gonna be really
You
fucked
see
up.
that shit
I
about
ain't doing shit by
Elon
hand.
Musk? Fucking doing the Nazi salute.
Yeah, what was he really doing? The people that don't know didn't watch the inauguration because he was really saying was, and if you really listen to him, in the very preface to that, he says, "My heart to your heart." Okay, and it wasn't. You know, I'm live right now. I have my Donald Trump hat, and I'm like, you know what? Me and T sat and watched the fucking inauguration, and it wasn't a Nazi salute. In fact, if you want to go back, watch some of the Democrats do the same dumb shit. Now, was it a bad move on him to kind of not like, just do a different move? But he's passionate. I mean, give the guy a break, man. In fact, if you watch it, he realized he fucked up after that. He realized he's like, man, he realized in the moment he did it, he's like, I'm giving my heart to you. That's what he said. He's like, he walked up on stage. He's like, I'm going to give my heart to you. And he tossed it up on the stage. But in that moment, the angle of the camera was fucking totally wrong.
Interpreted wrong.
And it just looked horrible. Now, then he realized that it looked really bad. Okay. And he turned around and he goes, this is where I'm going to give my heart to you. And he said it the first time, but he said it again. No, it wasn't. So I hope, and if you watch TikTok and YouTube, everybody's saying the Dems have done the same thing. There was a time that the Dems stood up and did the same kind of salute little thing. So don't fault one guy on something he did out of passion. Did it look kind of funky? I looked at it. T was here. I was like, that looked like a Nazi salute, almost in a way. But then I had to think about what did I just hear like a 0.2 seconds before that and slow my brain down and go, no, the dude was just grabbing his heart. If you really think about it, he grabbed his heart and he tossed it up on the screen. That's it. That's exactly what it was. I'm trying to make content.
In theory, when Trump does his fist in the air like that, that's the actual 60s and 70s Black Panthers fucking, like Black Power type thing. It's like an uprising salute, what it's actually called. When he put the fist up like that. That's the Black Panther. I remember that day. All the black people used to walk around freaking, that's what they did. It was Black Power, fucking, that was the Black Panther, fucking.
Wait a minute. Wait. Back the fuck off me for just a second. So what you're saying is when he got shot in the ear. Is that what you're talking about?
In the inauguration.
But wait. But the reason why he did that is because he did that. Somebody told him you need to keep that thing going. It was a marketing fucking ploy, right? So what you're not thinking about, when did he first do that?
He did it in his first election too. That's been Trump's little fucking trademark forever and ever and ever.
Not really.
Yeah, because there's pictures of him when he was like in his fucking 20s doing it.
Well, and that's, I hope. Anyway,
well, all I'm saying is that was, so if you ever watch that show Good Times, okay, there's a statue in the introduction of the show of that hand salute, and that's the Black Panthers, Black Power. That's all it is. But it's also, again, it could
had to put my fucking politics hat on.
So if somebody really wanted to start shit,
but in the meantime, my animals don't wait.
Saying, oh yeah, well he did the Nazi thing, okay. How about somebody jump on the bandwagon and fucking do, well, Black Panther fucking hand salute. I mean, to me that's probably, as far as the homeland goes, that's more of a
what were we getting?
Than a
We're
Nazi.
gonna get bug, by the way.
Because now you're just bringing racists back, between the KKK and the Black Panthers and all that shit. I remember when the KKK marched past my fucking house back in probably like 19.
We should already have Caleb and
the fucking
well, we can't have Ethan.
Black Panthers.
Caleb needs to be here with this conversation. He should
tearing
already
up
been
the
here.
fucking streets, fucking all kinds of
and
fucking shit up. Smashing windows, the stores downstairs in the building I lived in all got smashed. And it was the Black Panthers who did it all. KKK just walked down the street.
Okay. Gonna give a little tip here. Okay. Oh, wait. We're gonna go fill up. We need to fill up our goats with grass and hay. Grass water.
Yep. Too much weight. I just flipped the tractor.
Yeah, see.
Hay. Hay at. Come on, hay.
Got weight, man. What is it, 18 pounds is it per gallon?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. My hay.
15 pounds
There it is.
per gallon, something like
Holy
that.
crap, I'm out of hay already. Shh. Anybody get any hay?
Yeah, come over here, I'll give you some hay.
I need like a lot.
Huh?
I have a field that's ready to harvest, but I haven't done it yet.
I think Elon is on.
All
I
right,
mean, he's a really smart man, but I think
We're taking
he's
a trip to
also
Paul's
on
farm.
the autistic spectrum. There's a lot of people saying that his looks is like kind of like have an autistic look to him.
Well, you know,
So he
if
probably
he was,
just
if he was born around the time that Einstein would have been born, he probably wouldn't look so autistic because he'd be smoking a fucking pipe or something. So whatever.
He is on a spectrum of autism. He actually
Possibly.
thinks so.
But aren't we all?
Right, but because he has a major learning disability,
but he's a smart motherfucker though.
but he's a smart motherfucker. Yeah, well, that's his little tick.
All right, we're going to Paul's Fields over here.
He had a learning disability in school, but then yet he's a fucking
Pick
genius
up
when it comes to
some
imagining.
hay. His farm. Just down the road a little bit. Ah, hopefully I don't drop it in the river. Be a bad thing.
Even Einstein.
Holy crap, whose trees are these over here that are just like... Whose trees are those? Who is the culprit of the trees that are just like too completely tall for the fucking map? Now, in fact, I'm going to ask another question. It reminds me of a movie. You know where there's a dome over? Yeah. Yeah, whose trees are these over here?
I don't know where you're at.
I'm in your compound.
Then they got to be my tree.
More to the...
I don't even see who
Whose
I'm
trees are
at.
those? Matt, are those your trees?
I don't think you can see my trees from over there.
Whose
Nah,
whose
they gotta
trees
be-
are like...
They're mine.
I'm thinking about getting out of forestry.
Oh! Okay. Where's your weed at, Paul, in your silo?
Yeah, so you're gonna see the buildings with come up to the silo and you're gonna see the center, the buildings with the shingles on it. You drive through the building and
Okay, you're talking about...
I'll go drop this off. I'll show you.
Compound is so fucking big.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I gotta go around to the other place. This is not your farm. This is your drop-off. I gotta go across the fucking deal. Dude, his place is so big. And... His place is so big. His with the
Bought,
wind
like,
farm.
50 grand in fucking diesel.
This is how you know when you get to Paul's place. You see gigantic ass wind
Yeah, he did
farms.
it fucking 4 times today.
Well, he's got more. How many fucking... How... Okay, I have a question. I just you had 3 windmills before, and now you got 5. Okay, don't be honest with you. Would it be actually just add a question? Has anybody tried like one of these fields, which is the sugar beets? I can tell there's a sugar beets in my right here, which is what, field 25. Has anybody tried, like, say you put 25, 23, and 24 together and just build an entire fucking wind farm and solar farm? Just asking.
I haven't done it, and those ain't sugar beets.
But look at sugar
They're
beets.
peas.
Oh yeah, they are. But how much would an entire field worth of solar? You don't have any solar, do you, Paul?
Yeah, I do. Look at the top of my my building.
Oh, it's on the top. Yeah, but you don't have it like you don't have a solar where they turn and all that stuff. Yeah, okay.
No.
Well, you should. All right, let's go head up to your silo over there.
Yeah, come up to me and I'll show you where.
Up to multi, right?
No, just come up here. I'll show you where.
So there's Paul. And he built all this stuff over here. Like he dropped the road down. He's pretty good at creation. All right. Like landscaping and all that stuff. There's a few anomalies. Like, I don't know what the hell that thing is. Like right there.
Back of my trailer, take a left. You go inside that building.
What is this?
Just go in that building. See the coin? Got
I
it.
thought I did.
Keep going. Straighten that shit out. Okay, and right there, you should be able to freaking fill it up.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. So we're feeling we had to drive over here to get our straw, right? But he's very gracious to give our straw
Then when
to
you
us.
exit those buildings, you're gonna see Mother McGees chicken farm.
All right.
Oh, I'm serious. I changed it.
Oh, he's dumping off. Only get to it right now. Okay, we're full. Drive out of here.
Oh, yeah, I already got a ton of eggs out here.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of eggs too. I need to drop off. Hasn't been on the agenda tonight. Trying to work it out.
5 chicken houses.
Holy crap! Bad lie here. Bad lie. All right. I have
Yeah,
no
I'm
idea.
thinking about getting rid of forestry. I might get rid of my chickens. I don't know. I might downsize.
What's happening here?
Well, I did. I sold a bunch of shit.
What's happening here?
I might just
What
focus
is
on,
happening here?
Oil and the
Okay, he's got his.
the grapes.
What the hell am I stuck on over here?
You got it back up. There might be a rock wall you got.
Fine, I'm gonna close my cover so I don't lose anything. I had to kind of, yeah, there's a little rock thing right there that's hard to get over. And
Gotta make sure you stay in the center of the path.
yeah, I see that. Make a hard left turn. Whoa! A trailer almost trumped over. Almost lost like a lot of money in straw.
Yeah, go draft it off. Go get another trailer load. I got 3 houses full of that shit.
I see that. It's very kind of treacherous to coming down the hill here too. Hey, well, all right, we're gonna head back.
I'm gonna follow you back to your place. I got a trailer full of silage.
Okay, cool. So he's going to follow me back. We're getting to be nighttime already, kind of in a way. So if you look on the map, which is right there, which you can't see because I'm on top of it, he's following me back. Let's see. Right behind me. Don't wreck. Please don't wreck. Yep.
It's the fucking convoy.
Yeah, this is a little shortcut that I know about apparently.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a little
Kind of
incline.
struggled getting up there.
Yeah, it's a little incline. What? So these
I
are
almost
the
fucking just fell off.
yeah, if I don't have too much of a load, you can get up though. But if you have a heavy trailer with a small tractor, you're gonna have a problem.
My tractor's got like 450 horses. I don't understand why it struggled.
Hey, send Ethan my iAdventure so we can watch right now. That's what you should do, T. It's like, hey, Mike's streaming right now.
Mustangs, not horses.
Mike is streaming right now. Okay, so you should be cleared to go right here, right? Okay, I'm gonna go drop my stuff off at the. Let me go the goats and all that other stuff. So.
Yeah, like I said, if you want to get another one, go get it. Then I'll take you off contractor mode when you're done.
Nice. So Matt's gonna drop a load right here of some more silage, which we need for our TMR. So he's gonna drop right there. So he's good to go. Dropping his stuff. Good. There. There. Just dropping his stuff off right there.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the silage. We should be go for a little while. Okay, in the meantime,
Still got like 700,000 fucking liters of that shit.
we need some other people in here so we can support their builds because we have everything to give. Not everything to give because if we were to turn it on seasonal stuff, we'd have nothing to give. We're like, nope, I'm being stingy. Right? I'm being stingy as fuck.
So yeah, because we're only going to get one harvest per year.
No, 2 harvest. Well, all depends on whatever it is, but spring, fall harvest, depending on what there is. But yeah,
Usually plant in the spring, harvest in the fall.
well, Matt's already got it figured out because he's already got a greenhouse. So no, you can greenhouse shit all year round. Technically,
I think there's in seasons, not every plant grows in the greenhouse.
well, yeah. Didn't we get straw for the goats? Hey, we got straw for the for the bedding of the cows, right? So drop that off and get some. We need to feed those little suckers. And check the chickens. Gotta check the pigs too. A lot of work here. It's a lot of work. But like, T, can you get in the tractor? Can you go, like, I don't know, we need, like, I don't know, some straw and some hay and all this stuff. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
Yeah, grapes take so long to fucking do. This afternoon I was doing that big ass field over here. Holy shit.
Matt, you watched Chicago yet?
Only fire.
This afternoon, that's what I was watching.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna watch the
All right,
rest
baby.
of them.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Next
so
week
let's
is the crossover.
drop this
I didn't
off.
see anything for next week.
Let's just drop this
That's
off
'cause you gotta
at
watch
the
PD in order to see a commercial for the crossover.
to make
It's at the very
manure.
end of PD.
at the cow
I
farm.
was
Oh,
about
hell.
to say, I'm like,
All hell breaks loose.
What? Drop this off over here. Some more manure.
You know, you should be watching Med first.
well, this week it doesn't really matter.
Check on
but-
these puppies. So if you look, we have 232 over there.
And next
that
week
side
you
over there,
should
see it
watch
right over
Med,
here?
Fire PD.
Over there, we're opposite side of me. Like if I'm looking that way, it's like over here looking at me. So it says we have 232 animals, 100%. We've got some milk. We can go pull some milk. We need to pull some milk.
These
Okay,
elms.
let's do that. Let's go pull some milk out of here. You know, it's a
These
lot of
things are
work.
fat as fuck now.
It's a lot of work to
Might have to just.
feed these cows, all that stuff.
Fucking
It's
light them on
mulch.
fire, man.
What'd you say about
Burn.
fires? Don't even start with that shit.
Burn
'Cause
'em
you know what?
down.
You know what? That's the one thing they don't have on Farm 725 is there's no wildfires yet.
None
are
of
there?
the versions had it.
What?
None of the versions had fire.
Well, that's kind of funky. Don't you agree? Because fire is part of natural rebuilding, right? So that's kind of funky that they never had any kind of that in there. Okay.
Well, a lot of farmers will take big trees and cut down trees and they'll actually drill holes in them, fill them up with kerosene or diesel fuel, and they light them on fire, then they come back the next day and pull them out with the tractor.
We're done about straw.
So, I mean, fire is used in farming.
Yeah, it was crazy on Chicago Fire. That dude fucking moved the manhole cover by himself. The fuck shit was that?
So I've actually had.
So I
fun
will
going up
say-
with fucking
Getting a little leery
ride.
about not hearing anything
not gonna
from
pick 'em up.
Indeed and Glassdoor and shit.
When he goes, yeah, it's like 200 pounds. He ain't fucking around. You don't. You
That's
drag
a
it
little
along,
leery.
fucking- It's a ride. You don't pick those fucking things up. They're heavy as fuck.
How the hell did he do it?
TV, man.
He is a big fucking guy though.
Been saying I was going to 3D print one of the wheels. So I am using a wheel.
I mean, they even got like hooks where you
Joystick.
put down into the center hole and shit. And what happens is like you pull them out the
Wanna print a-
backhoe or a bobcat or something.
Little rotating thing
There.
like a tractor would have.
But yeah, you
May have to design one.
it'll take like 3
one,
guys to fucking.
it wasn't that
carry
great.
bitch.
Yeah, let's drop this trailer off.
Oh,
Let's
it
go
is
get some milk.
like a
Right? So there's our milk trailer right there.
car rim.
Let's park this one.
That's what a manhole cover is. But like a million fucking recycled car.
Jump in the big rig. Fire that puppy up.
Same thing with
Let's
the
rock it.
right?
Yeah.
That's all recycled car rims.
Really easy. Breaker 19, Breaker 19. This is the Funk Wolf Man. WLPA, you got your ears on out there. Come on back. The Funk Man, Wolf Man. WLPA, you got your ears on out there. Come on.
I gotta change that, man.
Come on, man. I just jumped into my big rig. Now I do want to go back and do some ATS at some point in time. I think it'd be funny, especially some of those people on the radio. Like, okay, we probably should plan some of that. Let's check it out. Okay, shit.
I tried using my wheel. I disted up the wheel for the farm.
Okay, something's in the way here. So we're gonna have to move that. So we're gonna have to move
All I take was about 10 minutes
that
of it.
trailer
For some
right
reason, I
up
can't
there,
get
out of the way.
the spring tightened up on.
Let's go pick up our milk.
It's missing.
Milk's over there at the cows. Our cows are over here. So we pick up our milk at the cows. Yes, you have to learn how to back up. You have to learn how to back up. You know how to back up. You're reversing, like when you're looking over your shoulder, like
4 feet
whatever.
Back, that was another thing I
I
couldn't
just had to learn how to back up,
Wow.
and then you had to learn how to. Well, actually, what you can do, if you really want
That's
to,
why it's probably.
you can look at
Once I figure
your.
out the 4 feet back, it'll probably stiffen right up.
See right there in my mirror, there's a little coin right there. I don't know if you can see it. Little coin right there in my mirror. Okay, so I was gonna do this actually realistically, since it's a fucking game. Can he drive? So if I'm gonna drive just in my cab, I've got to keep that coin in my. See that little coin right there in my rear view? I can't see it. I keep that in my rear view because that's what I need to back up to. So is it a game? Now I can check my progress, right? Just go outside. Now I'm all screwed up. I'm all screwed up. All screwed up. Let's try this again. Problem is I can't see outside the fucking door. In ATS. Okay.
Just tried pulling a tree and I broke the winch.
Should be able to actually. Did what?
I tried
That-
pulling a tree and it.
That
Oh, you tried to
table.
pull a tree and it broke the winch?
Yeah.
I just find it
Fucking
easier
trees
to
are
do it.
massive over here. That's why.
Right there. Right. And I've been having problems with my fill station. I have no idea what it is. So as soon as I get out of the truck, go back in the truck. Oh. Get right in there. I have any milk in the cows? Do we have something left in this? No. So what's going on with the fill here? 'Cause I'm right on the damn. Okay. Once again. Buggies. I don't know if it's me or what's happening here, but you just saw that you couldn't fill it. If you look at the menu up there, okay, or it didn't say start refilling. So we'll add the milk. We're filling up the milk. See it on the bottom right hand corner over there, filling up, right? We got 11,965 liters. Right.
Yeah, my paper mill's like freaking empty.
Okay, so in order to get that milk in our dairy plant, we're gonna have to move that trailer. So let's find a tractor to move that trailer with. That sucker out of the way, because that trailer needs to go get eggs, to be honest with you. I don't know if I feel like doing that tonight. We'll see. Trailer here. Sucker up. Disconnect. Grab that thing out of the way. That out of the way. In fact, that needs to be down by the chicken coop, which is over here, so we can gather our eggs when we need to. Which is down over here. I'm gonna deposit that trailer right here by our eggs. If you don't know where our chicken coop is, it's right here. Know where our chicken coop is. And we got a bunch of eggs. Gonna deposit that trailer right there. Actually, what we can do is just turn that off. Go back to our milk trailer, because we're probably gonna have not just cow milk. We're gonna go and have some buffalo milk. Ready? Okay. So what you do? Cab here. Drive over the little coin, which is my mirror right there. Coin right there. Drive over that coin. Give me some milk. Give me some milk. Right there. The milk's going. And we need some buffalo milk. In fact, let's look at that. Production wise, where are we on the dairy? We're full up. Actually, not right, really. So, incoming materials, buffalo milk, which we're going to get. We haven't brought the goat milk in, but there we had like 4 containers of those. And then the milk comes in from the cows. Sugar, that's a whole nother ball game. I don't want to talk about that right now. That leads into like, I don't want to go to Sling Blade and like, I don't want to talk about no sugar right now. I'm talking about some mustard biscuits. Fucking crazy. But production. So we dropped off our milk, and let's go grab some buffalo milk. What you think? What you think, T? Should we grab some buffalo milk? You know, I'm gonna sit here and think about that for a second. Fixing to blow your phone up. What you doing? I'll talk about you though. So they say there's been a change to the YouTube algorithm. They say. I would like YouTube to, okay, do I have any content that's relative to people's things? Actually, I do. But sometimes I do have problems showing those because I get flagged and banned and all this other stuff. And it was actually just for self-protection. It all started out of self-protection, to be honest with you, because it started with a guy in Germany that built the stuff for self-protection. And then a lot of crap happened. Well, that's a whole nother point. But in the meantime, let's go get some buffalo milk. And they should be only down here, the South 40. I just realized now Just realized we had a sudden lapse of problems with the music. I want to hear. Just for a moment. Okay, let's see if we can extract some milk out of this buffalo ranch. So it's right over there. Right, same place the other ones, but you have to make this little turn here, stick your butt in there, right? So same little dance. Same little dance. I mean, little thing. Yeah, that's weird. It's not allowing me to have the no. Bullshit. Fine. You have enough already. Let it play out. We're actually making pretty good money. We started tonight with 10 million, about 10 million one, and we've made 1.5 tonight from industry. I'll show you the let's look at the profit sheets, right? So let's look at the profit sheets because I love numbers, right? Like math in the middle of the night is my most wonderful thing ever. But if we are calling this a game, let's look at the numbers because it's really supposed to be more of a simulation. I don't know how it actually works out as far as a real simulation goes because there's, well, let's hours worked and people and this, that, and the other. But you know what? Let's look at the finances. Actually, before we actually look at the finances on this thing, I'm gonna go drain the main vein. It's a good thing there's not any fucking tequila here because I drink it all. Just so you know. I'll tell you the story. I can tell a lot of stories, or I can get up around my folks. There's been a lot of stories about fire marshals and all this stuff. In fact, today, if you're following my social media, you will see. I actually got schooled today. Paul, I gotta tell you a story. So watch my Facebook with these. I'm gonna call it. For now, I'm going to call it a fire inspector because you're going to laugh at this. Okay, so we've been having a lot. You know all the problems. I haven't really told you all the problems we have. I'm not going to discuss them while I'm streaming. Either of it, I'm going to say this. We've been having, it's coming down to the wire. In fact, the DFD came to the property today, and they looked up when the last DFD annual was.
And
they couldn't find one. Dude, okay. I've been bitching about this fire system for a long time. I'm not gonna throw anybody on the bus, but I've been bitching about the shit. I've bitched about the fucking fire system on this property since the day I got there. Right? It's been a problem since day one. But now people are getting citations and shit. Like, and I'm like, so they walk me today, and they're like, just every little fucking thing. And I already told them, I'm like, well, this is not my problem anymore. It's not my property anymore. I'm out of here. So you need to, yeah, I'm here for you to like open doors and all this stuff, but I can't make any decisions. I don't have any power anymore. I have been laid off.
So when they do a walkthrough like that, according to the NFPA, National Fire Protection Association, which is the laws of fire safety, on a commercial property like you're on, the fire marshal is supposed to have the property manager and a maintenance person.
Paul, hold on. Here's how my day opens up. The guy calls me. He texts me. I put a thing up. You know, you meet some interesting people, man. Like, okay, this fire. So he walked. I'm gonna get back to the main point. So he calls me today. Actually, he texted me today this morning. He's like, "Hey, man, we're gonna come over here. We had a bunch of bad weather, so they were gonna plan on coming over here, but they had a little problem." He's like, "Hey, man, we're gonna come over here today. Fine, come over. Right? I've been fired, so what does it matter?" And so they start walking, right? And I'm like, "Oh, this is gonna be the baddest shit ever," because they're gonna write up every fucking thing, and they did. So, but the best thing was, he says, he looks at the CO, like, right? The CO. That's the first thing they ask for. And he looks at the manager. He goes, "Is there anything that I should know on the property that should make me worry about the CO?" And she doesn't know shit. And she goes, "I don't know what you're talking about." And he goes, "Well, how many buildings do you have?" I'm just sitting there listening. Right? I'm like, they already know what's coming. Like on the backside, I already know them. Right? So he goes, "How many buildings do you have?" I'm like, 18. He's like, "Yeah, 18. This new manager doesn't even she doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. She doesn't even know how many fucking buildings there are. When I leave in 2.5 weeks, go fuck yourself."
Well, you know, I told you when you guys had those fires there, right? I told you how to fucking protect your fucking ass, because most people would have been all fucked up and, you know, I mean, look. So if your ass is protected by doing the right thing on your part, okay? If there's a death caused by a fire or an injury caused by a fire, I explained to you how to protect your ass, and it sounds like you've been doing. So now, guess what happened? Now that responsibility is gonna fall onto her. She doesn't know that fucking property and don't understand the fucking laws. She could be fucking, so, you know, by taking responsibility, somebody died, she could be fucking charged with fucking murder, man. You better start taking that shit serious.
That's funny. It's funny that somebody was a firefighter.
That's why the fire marshal, when they come out and do their inspection, the property manager is supposed to be there.
Oh, yeah. She hasn't cried.
Somebody with keys and a property manager. And that property manager should have some kind of fucking knowledge of what's going on. Because that's going to be also be in his fucking report. Property manager fucking doesn't know jack shit. So you know what that does is, now when they realize that, okay,
check this
gonna
out.
Be there fucking monthly.
Oh no! We're on Firewatch. We've been on Firewatch for like 4 fucking months, bro. We have been on Firewatch for 4 fucking. Check this out. And our
But
Firewatch dude,
saying is, under normal conditions, they'll show up monthly to make sure that shit's fucking all taken care of.
oh yeah,
I-
no, check this out. So they
I
came.
understand you're under fire watch.
Check this out. This is one thing you don't know. So they came today. They did their annual. We walked to every riser room, checking everything, every panel, fucking whatever. So the one thing that was very interesting was the main panel, right? The main panel that feeds from the sub panel. That main panel is cellular that reports to the station, right? So if you have actually it reports to the monitoring thing, and the monitoring thing figures out what the hell is going on and calls the station. Anyway, so here recently, within the last 2 months, they had a problem with, they have all this loop problem and all these problems, whatever. So they recently switched to cellular on the main panel. So when all the sub panels call, it reports a problem, the main panel dials out cellularly. Well, corporate has had its head up its ass. So when he was doing his annual day, he's like, hey man, where's your monitoring service? I'm like, well, Alarm Tech was the first one. Then they changed to AFS, and I don't know who it is right now. He's like, well, where's your main panel out? I'm like, right over here. And I took him to the main panel, and I'm smart enough to know. I was like, hey, check this out. There's the phone line block where you plug the two phone, because on a fire panel you have to have a primary and a secondary. Right? Primary, secondary. So there's where the old primary or secondary went in. But check this out. We've got a new module over here that has a little cellular antenna. Now, I don't know anything about this. He's like, you don't know anything about this? Like, well, I know it got installed within the last month and a half, but I don't know what the service is. So you need to go to the manager up there and let her handle this. Bro, I'm out of here. Like, like, I want to help the property and all that shit, but this is not my fucking problem anymore, and it's not going to be my fucking problem anymore.
So I know around here, if I see, if I got some NFPA fucking Facebook page, report. So supposedly here in the Northeast, they upgraded the monitoring services to the latest technology. But the problem they're having is a lot of these properties with older panels, it does not work. So you have to go into a cell phone. You have to hook up cell phones to the older panels so that it'll call the dispatcher directly. The dispatcher will get an automated fucking message on the address of the problem. That's
so my horses.
It doesn't report what the problem is. It doesn't report it's a flow alarm or heat detection or any of that. Not like some of the new panels. So the technology on the 911 monitoring service is fucking, most of them are all fucking brand new. Here in the Northeast, they're all brand new. Millions of dollars were spent on that shit. And all of these companies around.
I love for a run.
But nobody bothered fucking.
He's only 7 months old. Get it. Cow field. Actually steer them.
What do you guys, what are these panels you got out there? Are they from Simplex?
Night vest.
What are they?
Night vest.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of them. Almost all of them around here are all Simplex. And Simplex, that's actually, that was, well, the company's still around, but most of those panels were designed back in the 70s. They're not even computerized or anything. They're just
That cow is ready to
circuit board
freaking give milk.
and they're all manual
Anyway,
operated
we're just
from within the panel.
trying to make sure our horses are good. Like a horse. What do you think? A little scary. A little scary. Okay, everybody ridden tonight? Let's see. You are ridden tonight? No, you need to be ridden.
You know, I got a building here in town. It's the State of Connecticut Department of Transportation building.
A brush
When I
everybody.
went to fire school, we took the core of that fucking place. Because it was that was supposed to be like, and this was before even it was
Hey,
actually
bitch,
not
no.
even in service everywhere. It was actually that was a test build.
It's my girl right here, Illusion.
Robotic firefighting.
Start everything.
So what happens?
It's all her fledglings.
Heads, sprinkler heads. okay.
Milo, come here.
So what happens
sucker.
is they're actually on their arms in this
Get a
building,
brushing.
and it will actually concentrate
No, I like my.
the,
like
the
the hair and all
actual
that stuff.
spray. And
See
the
what's
arm
left
has
over
like
here. So
it'll
Jasmine,
actually move,
wings.
Like, I forgot what it is, 30, 40 feet off the wall. And
Sometimes they will
it'll
stand still.
Pinpoint the heat source and douse it right at the heat source. It's,
What's left?
um,
Clean, you're
it's
clean.
crazy as fucking hell. It really is.
Clean, you're clean.
And
Okay.
it has the ability to shut off
Okay.
air.
Oh, Jasmine.
So,
Always forget about
over here
Jasmine.
to northeast. It's all so when a sprinkler head goes off, it's a dry system here. Okay, so it has the ability to actually turn valves and keep water pressure at the heat.
Piggies.
Now, I don't
They need
know
some
how
food,
far
but I don't want to
that
feed them tonight.
technology went as far
What's wrong
as
with you?
how widely used it is. But yeah, that building's only a couple.
Hey!
about a
Hey,
mile
come here!
from my
I'll
house.
fucking kick you in the fucking ass!
So
Run over
supposedly
me?
that building,
Shit!
it's like the Titanic. Supposedly was there.
Okay, so they got feed. Yeah, they got feed. Shitting all over the place.
Then there's a company out of New Hampshire that came out called Cold Fire.
What are you doing just
which is
laying
really
down?
cool. I've actually
Come on,
played
get up
with
and
that
do
shit.
something. Like make some bacon or something, man. What's wrong with you?
Cold Fire, all it is a liquid that, well, we had inside of a PO fire thing, so
Fire.
we would add it to that. But it acts just like, it's weird fucking shit. You could breathe it, you could drink it, it's non-toxic, but it works like 1,000 times better than any fucking conventional fire.
Don't make me say it.
So what they
Don't
were
make me
doing
say
is
it.
they were trying to figure out
Lady?
how to compress it.
Yeah,
in, like,
yeah.
a few
It's like, what are
days.
you looking at? Your big ass
So,
swine.
yeah, all you gotta do is throw it through the windows of a building, and it'll knock down. a
What are
roof.
you doing?
Like I said, I've actually played with the shit. Car tires. It will fucking knock
You have
down.
worms, bro? Come on, bro.
It's crazy as hell. Matter of fact, so company for Cold Fire actually came to the headquarters. That's where I was stationed, headquarters, and we needed some people to demonstrate it. So
Ah,
my captain looked at me. He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Grab the CO can," and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go put my pants in.
that's lovely.
Let me gear up." And the guy from the Cold Fire Corporation says, "No, don't."
This
do it,
dude looks
baby.
really mad.
It's closed." And I'll tell you what, the minute I started spraying that shit onto the car, which was pretty fucking hot, like instant, all around me got really fucking cold.
You know when you have those
Really
instant
fucking
love eyes?
it moves the air oxygen in such a way where it'll actually cool the area that you're standing in while you're spraying. Weird.
Oh, okay. Go back to
At
feeding.
first, I didn't like it.
Okay, lay down,
I
you
realized
fucked
what was
up.
going on.
Get my fucking screenshot. Fine. There's my thumbnail right there. Right?
Yeah,
Missed it.
somewhere, I don't know, remember the year that was.
Missed my thumbnail. Should have taken the thumbnail right there. Like, should
fucking
have taken the thumbnail, right? So, let's see. Wait, can we do that again? Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Oh, please don't gore me. Please don't gore me. Really?
Wonder whatever happened became with Astro. I mean, it was a great fucking concept.
Can't be gored by these beasts. Yeah, girl. Hell yeah.
And you could actually introduce
Somebody,
that
are you
shit
friendly?
to
Are you friendly?
phone,
Alright.
the AFFF phone, PFAS, so that you could actually add that to your PFAS, which was really cool too. So,
Lay down, girl. I know you're tired. You're tired. You get a lot of milk. It's fine. We haven't checked out the chickens yet, have we? Over here. Where the eggs are. What I find funny about this is you can actually step on the eggs. Ready? And jump on the eggs. Ready? Some badass eggs right there. Like there's, I mean, like seriously, like you got some eggs you can step on and shit. Like I'll take those eggs. Like right now, omelet, all that shit. I love this. Turn this song up for a minute. Play it. Oh, I'm standing on my eggs.
problem with Dallas, probably with their inspections and all that enforcement is probably not enough freaking inspectors and too many fucking licenses.
Believe probably mad or something. They're too scared to put it on chat, so I don't really know exactly what the hell's going on, because anybody that knows me well enough, air your dirty laundry. Consider this a Yahoo chat room. Thank you very much. Am I wrong?
Told that new kid at work that was in the Watertown Fire Department. I told him after school, when he's done with Porter and Chester, he should go back to the fire department and then try to make a career out of diesel mechanic. He'll do really
Dude,
good
that's a
with-
hard ass job.
No.
Dirty as fucking hell. Good pay though. You getting like a union or something like for doing that crap? Yeah.
Well, I told him he should just do diesel mechanic and firefighting as well, and then he knows how
Okay,
to fix
we gotta
the
toss some
trucks and
eggs.
everything.
Well, in order to work
Shoot,
out.
really? Let's do this. Ready? Put some eggs up here.
You gotta. Like you're also a plumber too. Probably more plumbing issues on a fire truck. Freaking engine problem, brake.
Yeah, but I'm sure once he gets, everything He'll probably make really good fucking money.
Well, yeah.
Really?
I mean, those people down at what is
Well, those are all broken. What the fuck are you gonna do now?
fire apparatus Rocky Hill. Each one of those.
Something about this
mechanics
game,
is
like,
a
so
garage
there's some
over
things
there.
about this game that are like so fucking stupid. Really, like, really.
But they also gotta have
Like, how's this
some kind
gonna
of, like,
work? Like,
Not only
how's this
diesel,
work?
Gotta have there's 3 certifications you gotta have in order to turn a wrench on a fire.
Won't have a German accent and like people that made this
Then
shit,
Lamar
which are
went
called giants.
international.
Like, bro,
International.
bro,
And
what's wrong with your
after Terry
load?
Kelly killed himself.
Really, you gotta be nice and German
Terry
smooth
Kelly
your load,
was-
right? Like,
he
you
was
just gotta.
a fire apparatus mechanic for the town. So he ended up
Okay.
getting hired and took that position.
Patience,
I
remember?
knew he had to go to school.
Whole patience stuff.
He had to go back to school for like 7 months.
Sometimes this
Get
game
other
presses
search.
my patience. I'm like, what the
Search
hell?
for it because of the.
Can I just pick? Can I
He
just
had
pull
to
up
deal
here and like y'all load my shit up?
But he had to get other
Wait.
certifications.
Oh.
Legally work.
I have to
on the
literally pick them up and go nice and slow over to the thing and have like your tip all over the trailer.
Well,
Stick it
kid's
in,
only 19 years old, and I told him, I was like, if you want to
drop it.
do
Grab the next
both,
one.
I mean,
You're like, okay,
there's a place for you to do both.
Yeah, there is.
walk
But
up to it
in
now.
most towns,
Slowly.
so Waterbury's a paid department. So if you're
Drop
a
that fucker.
apparatus
Ready?
mechanic, do not go
There you
fight
go.
fire.
Okay,
That's why
Tired of
they
that
have
shit?
unions
We'll sell that
take
crap.
somebody's job away to do that.
fashion tension belts, which will lock everything down. Oh. So let's take
It's
the
just like,
eggs.
I mean, he,
you know, if you're part of an engine crew, and then all of a sudden, you know, somebody says, okay, well, you're
I
at
sell the
your
eggs at
startup with
the
an engine,
market down the street,
but
which
then
is
yet
like literally
you're
like right
getting
down the street.
assigned to a truck
Oh.
crew. Better
They're strapped
your
down, so they don't
officer,
move.
Your lieutenant or captain better have a good fucking reason for it, but you just took away a fucking
Evil Knaffel, let's do it.
You know, so there's the union in the fire department.
More power.
Good in a way, but it's fucking very.
Okay, so
cutthroat.
right here
And that cross fucking.
is the sell
that
point.
correct job
See that little thing like
job assignment.
on the
You're
side of the
not
building, like a little green thingy. Pull right up to it.
assigned. You'll have your fucking ass.
A little green thing right there. Pull over there.
I told him when he's done with Porter and Chester, just go do, Watertown
And you put the
volunteer for
trailer
a
over there
while.
and you unload,
You
like
know,
take the
Literally, he works right across the street from the fire department. I mean, there's a call. I mean, I'm sure.
They're gonna let him
so
go.
if he just hit L,
I
it
don't
will
know.
take
He'll have
and
to,
sell everything. So you have to
if
look
he
in the
works
upper
out
right hand
here,
corner
I
over
mean,
here, which is up over there,
we'll
right
have to
below the
talk
money,
with,
which is
so.
10,000 or
So
wait,
when I
10
was
million,
doing
220.
property
Will pay us.
management
Ready?
with the condo.
2-1.
Okay, I was able.
We got
to go
paid
to all the
12
calls,
12,508
that
for
was
those
an arrangement
eggs.
that I made with
That profit.
property management company I worked with. Okay, so
Let's look at finances for a second.
and I had to.
Ooh.
But see, the thing was,
Get a
is
little
I
freaky.
had to show the timestamp of the call if I did take off, just so that they know there was an actual call. Also,
Let's
I had to
We'll
prove
have to
some,
figure it out.
really
the talk
freaks me
back,
out at some point in time.
which is no big deal because I would just go.
The thing
to
is,
the-
we have
to
not
the
sold
locker room,
anything.
pluck a
We have
print
not.
out and
We have
a
not
copy.
had any kind of capex for the last. Let's look at.
Monroe is literally
Vitamin.
right across the street from, the firehouse. I think that's headquarters too.
So we really haven't bought anything in the last 5 months, and that's why the profit's so high. Now,
Easy enough to get the time spam because all
what
you
is
do
the biggest expense is
just request you pick up the phone, you request
property
it from the dispatcher,
vehicles,
next thing
right?
you know,
So
it's back
property
over
maintenance
to
is a big deal.
you. In fact, you used to have whoever did the
Water costs. Okay.
report on
Yeah, same thing. Like
Well,
we don't have a well.
you'd have to verify just
Question.
time,
Question.
time of call and all that, but you were just telling me you need like 3 sheets, you know. And
Question.
3 copies.
Question as a cheat. So I'm looking at my finances right now. My water costs per month are $5,274. I saw a hack at some point in time. Is not true that you can put a rice field with a pump real small, not a big one, real small. Like when I say real small, like almost like a well. Has anybody tried this yet? And if it's next to a place that needs water, it will auto feed that. Has anybody heard that yet?
So that just came out this week, in fact. So, but you got to have a water source for it to work. So
That's the rice field.
Tanker, it doesn't matter. So that hack, you either need a water tank or you need to be next to a pond or a river.
Okay, we'll check that out. But anyway, so
it's not like the rice field that's vanilla in the game, where it just throws the pump down and it just sucks out of fucking like invisible piping or whatever.
Okay, so back to the property income is coming
But
from
I did see that. In fact, you can flood anything you want with that fucking hack.
So our property
You could
income is coming from the
actually
biogas
take
plant
blood,
and the
steel.
sugar. They don't show true finances. Like
Mud
this
it
is
all
not a
up
full
and go
P&L
by.
here, because they don't break down the property income and all the P&L, which is kind
That's
of
what it's actually
weird
designed for.
because they should. So you can see really a breakdown of everything. So what that really is all the sugar plant, the biogas plant.
So if your expenses are high on your water, get a big fucking water tank, dude. And you can come right down to my pond over here. I got the perfect fucking ramp for it there. You just fill that fucker up and it's free water. You'll have 0 water cost. Even that mod that we have with the free water, you're still paying for water.
No, you're not. I'm not paying for it.
I'm paying for water. It's on my fucking shit right here. It's only, like I said, it's only $5,000 per month, which spread across all my fields or all my farms or whatever. It's not that much in the whole scheme of things. I mean, I'm making $1.1 million every 5 months, so it's not that big of a deal. It's like I could buy a hamburger with that, right?
Yeah, I got a water cost of about $100 a month.
So if I don't spend anything, my total profit from July to November, which we've spawned tonight, is about $154,000 a month profit. I don't know why November was such a big dip, but we're not done yet. I don't think.
Oh, I've been losing $500,000 a year.
What?
A month.
No way.
Yeah.
You're not making.
God.
You're not making. Okay, so wait. Today when I came here, I said I was at 10.1. I'm up to 10.232, just sitting here doing nothing.
But you
Well,
know
I'm not
why,
doing
Mike?
nothing.
Because I spent money on 2 fields, and I bought
Well,
that
yeah.
fucking harvester.
Yeah, the whole sugar beet thing and all that stuff.
Harvester was like 3/4. Matter of fact, that month I bought it was September.
Anyway, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, I think I'm gonna
And
kind
I
of
will-
curtail this.
I actually lost-
Get the hell out of here.
$1.75 million in
See?
September. Now, why did I lose money last?
Love your
last
death,
month?
babe.
Because
Love your death.
possibly, I lost $300,000 last month because of. But so far this month, I'm up $170,000.
Yeah, I don't know how realistic this is because if it was this easy, if you had enough capital to make it this easy, seems easy, but I don't think it quite works out like that.
All I gotta do is don't spend no money, and I'm making
Right.
$500,000 a month.
Yeah, no capex expenses, capital expenses. If you make no capital expenses, no seeds, no tractors, no implements, nothing like that, you will absolutely make money.
Well, even if I'm out planting and doing my shit, freaking, like I just did 3 times this with my my crops with herbicide, and I'm still making money. So it's major purchases where I lose out on. It's not like my average overhead cost. I mean, I don't even care about that. My average overhead cost is pennies compared to my intake. If I have 0 money spent in a month, okay, I make a little over $500,000 every. to blow them, to blow freaking 100,000, 200,000, whatever the case may be. Big deal.
I'm already back up where we started almost.
Just
Pretty
'cause we don't
much.
spend much.
Well, wait. What else are we gonna do? I mean, wait. I mean, there's a lot more to do, but I mean, between all three of us, we pretty much got everything covered. I mean, he's done the olives and the grapes now. I mean, what is left to do? And if you can, now we did start with a lot of money. Like on a farm bureau loan, but then we sold. I know me. I was start with wait. I started with $18 million. At one point down, I was down to 8.6 million, and then now I'm up to 2.3. So, as long as you don't extend yourself, there is a profit margin there. Yes, do you have to have some industry? Yeah, but it's doable.
It's not hard to make money. I mean, we all have enough industries here, so the only thing I don't think any of us have is a bakery.
Nope.
We don't have a clothing fucking factory.
No, furniture factory. We don't have one of those.
I got furniture.
I do.
I got furniture. I'm making barrels. Like a keg barrel. I'm making wooden hot tubs.
I mean, I'm tapped out as far as my industry goes. Take that back. Okay. Not
Cannery
tapped
does
out.
really well.
The only thing I
I
have,
gotta have supplies.
so I only have 3 industries. It's my biogas plant, my dairy, and my sugar mill. Right? That's it.
That's all you got.
That's all I got. What the fuck more do I need?
So I got carpentry. I got a cooper, which does the barrels. I got a grain. I got cannery, a sawmill, and a sugar mill.
Oh,
I was gonna do cotton to get into the clothing industry, but cotton's a pain in the ass. Now you gotta get fucking. You gotta bale the
Combining your shit.
cotton. Yeah, fuck all that. Too much work. Just like Matt was saying with forestry. Forestry is a lot of work.
what about the oil mill? Okay, so it takes different goods and transforms them into different products.
Matt's got one.
You got an oil mill, Matt?
Yeah, I'm doing oil.
Okay.
He's got that and a paper goods factory.
Wanna try the bitch one?
Yeah, I got oil, paper,
Bitch one?
grapes,
We don't really have a title. Just-
greenhouses.
Ready? Don't you think it's gonna be nice today? And you say no, I tell you how beautiful you
Honestly,
are today.
so I've been watching a lot of pictures
When I'm on a catch break,
get on
all the shit you
Facebook.
say is fucking with my
There's
mood.
people out there that are actually creating quarries,
With you, bitch.
okay? They're creating quarries and they're mining rock to concrete.
Bitch, fuck this.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, Mike, or not, but there's buildings
Bitch.
at Tractor Supply, you put them down, and you need to make products to build buildings. It just doesn't get built. You gotta supply it with raw material. Concrete.
Every Friday to you. Fix, fuck that, fuck you.
And you got planks and timbers.
Bitch, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you.
I thought about doing one that time.
Bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna play mine.
Oh.
Heard these songs. Oh. Grapes and wine.
Grapes and wine. In the sunshine.
And the other thing I was thinking about doing was, you don't drive on the fucking road. Okay? I was thinking about turning a crop truck. You just can't go running across the freaking field anymore. This city's gotten to be way too easy.
Growing before me.
And as far as seasons go, well, I don't think seasons will work for us.
No, because Mike's not on a few days out of the week. I work every
Right.
fucking day, so it's 2 days.
Right. Oh,
In a few
and that's the other thing.
Sing it.
months.
I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't know about the tornado that was in his property, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I got pictures of it. I gotta find my screenshot. Yeah, you had a tornado that went through your property.
Cool. Check it out.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta find my screenshots and I'll post all the screenshots of the tornado. Actually, I haven't looked at the weather in a while.
Yeah, plus seasons won't work for you neither soon. I mean, in a couple months, you're going back to work. You got about what, 2.5, 3 months?
It all depends. I mean, it could be as early as beginning of March.
I'm taking a fucking vacation.
It all depends when I want to fucking get going here. Like I said, I mean, I'm gonna do things a little bit different this year. I'm going to not turning nothing down this year, and I want to try to. I'm thinking about getting into rock work too. Do some more of those
Taking a
branded
fucking
jobs,
vacation.
You know, fucking. You know, get some rock.
Before I go
walls,
fucking postal on people.
You know, do some hardscaping.
All right, I'm out of here for the night.
Then I was just
I'm
thinking,
splitting
hey,
out of
you
here
know
for
what
the
I should
night.
Really start with
T,
See,
thank you
now
for joining
there's
in. Anybody else? But I'm
big
splitting.
liability.
Life
I was thinking about doing I was thinking to myself, I should just get into irrigation